Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. If you are returning, I am so glad that you're here. Please don't forget to hit that like button to help us push this video out to more people. If you are new here, we are here to connect to Spirit, the Holy Spirit that Jesus told us would be here to help us. We do that through tarot cards. We do that through oracle cards. We start out with an oracle card from the Law of Attraction deck, Abraham Hicks' Law of Attraction. We get some oracle card messages. We get tarot card messages. We get messages from the Wisdom of A Course in Miracles and the Everyday Miracles. We clarify the tarot card spread and the oracle card spread, and then we close it off with a Rebel deck message. So if any of that sounds good to you, please do stick around to the very end of the video. It really, really helps. And you don't want to miss, I'm telling you, the end is where things really wrap up, sometimes even take a turn. So, and enlightenment comes that clarifies the whole reading and makes something totally make sense, right? So also, if you are liking this, please do subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified for all the updates and be included in the collective reading. So what is the Law of Attraction message for us today? We are all co-creators within a diverse universe. We had the card the other day, we are not here to create sameness. That's why we're so different. And here we are all yelling at each other because we're different. But that's the purpose, that's the intent. It's part of the formula. It's part of what's necessary to create in this universe. Every physical being on your planet is your partner in co-creation. And if you would accept that and appreciate the diversity of beliefs and desires, all of you would have more expansive, satisfying, and fulfilling experiences. If you could just say, why is this person different? Why? Isn't this, transgender people, they're very different than me. I don't understand them, but I find them so interesting, and I find them so oh my God, so much courage. So strong. They're the strongest people on this earth to be able to step forward and say, this is my truth. And not only that, I'm going to do things physically to make that truth known. Like, to do all of that, to have the courage to do all of that is amazing to me. And a lot of people are afraid of it. And then they don't get to know these amazing, strong people. And it's a shame. It's just a shame. There are all kinds of people on this earth, artistic people. There are all different races, of course, all different nationalities, all different, electricians and card readers. And there's so many different people. There are coders. There are so many different people in this world. There are nurses and doctors, and everybody has something different to offer. And guess what? You put them there. You made them there. You are creating this picture, this beautiful portrait of life, this beautiful movie, you want to call it a movie, this play, whatever. You put them there. You created them. This is only you here. It's only you here, creating your own reality. So why would you be afraid of something you created? Why? What are the oracle card messages for this day? Come on, don't. Oh, be boring. They're boring. Sorry. To the sea. All right, this isn't boring. To the sea. You've been in the flow, and you're connecting to your spirit family. Do you know that? So the angelic realm is my spirit family. What do you call that? Soul family or something like that? The observer. They're asking you to connect and observe. So somebody had this in their reading the other day. Overall energy is yang, passion. So, all right, there's some passion. That's important here. That's the overall energy. So finding something that you're passionate about. There's the raven too. Look, two birds. The novice and the is underneath that. So I feel like you're in the flow, and while you like, maybe there's nothing going on right now, or listen to messages from your star. That's what they call it, the star family. So the angelic realm is what my star family. Do you ever think about where you came from? I mean, this universe is so huge. We've been here forever. We're always experiencing things. We come from, but they say we come from one star family, right? What is that star family for you? Connect to them and the observer, and just know the truth, listen to what they're saying, and then observe where this knowledge is going to bring you, because it's going to bring you to someplace passionate. I hope some of that made sense. This is like a new beginning, a new chapter for something, or completely altogether. You might already be in this situation and it's changing, and it's like connect to your angels, connect to your star family, and then observe, and then they're going to tell you when to take action. I was thinking about putting this in my bio. I have, from as long as I can remember, been connecting to my star family. And I thought everybody did, and I told my dad about it once. I'm like, they're watching us, Dad. And he's like, who's watching us? And I'm like, don't you know? Like, it was, and for me, it was like they were watching us on a TV. Like, they could see us. And I realize now, during my awakening, that since I'm connected to the angelic realm, it could be just angels, or it could be the Galactic Federation of Light, But that's what my little girl brain told me. And since the world tried to erase that, and I still have that memory, I really believed it. And I'm not going to doubt myself, So they talk about things like that. The galactic, that's why I believe in that, because I've experienced a conversation with them, and the world talked me out of doing that until I had my spiritual awakening. So, it's not only spirit that's guiding us, and I was getting that when I was saying it. It's not just spirit, it's your angelic realm, it's your guides, it's Ozzy. Ozzy is with me, like everybody, like there's a whole team of people and angels around us all the time. And that is who we're connecting to. So that's why you don't have to call them one specific thing, because it's like a collective around you of all this energy trying to help you to get where you want to be today. So what are we talking about here? The Fool. It is a brand new beginning. Something's happening here that's brand new. What's around the Fool card? Is it that one? No. Nope. Six of Swords. Moving on from a situation, and we're stepping into a new experience. What is supporting us today? The Queen of Cups. Love. Doing this with love. What is in the past? Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck. I feel like that's still here. There's a stuck feeling here. Stuck feeling. Maybe it's like I keep doing the same things over and over again, and I'm getting nowhere. I'm not finding the answer. I'm stuck. Right? But there is something coming in, a new beginning. It's going to help you to move forward. There are messages from the angelic realm. Look for them. From your star family, from spirit, from whoever you feel like is guiding you. In the future, we have the Hanged Man in competition. I think this is why we have this observer card. There is something about just sit and wait. Sit and wait. Like, see what the competition's doing. Don't say what you're doing. Just, something might have come up that's like, you don't know how to deal with. Spirit's like, just wait. Just wait. You don't have enough information yet. Be the observer. Okay, in the upcoming overall energy, we have, see the truth, some knowledge is coming in. Some new beginning, something is coming in that you don't know yet. So Spirit's just like, wait for it. Don't freak. How do you feel? King, the Knight of Cups. You feel like the Knight of Cups. That feels like you want to offer something to somebody. it might be that they're not accepting it. This could be somebody that you know or love or care about is experiencing something hard, something challenging. But it's like, just let them figure it out yet. You don't know the whole story. It's like the Knight of Cups. I want to help, but I don't know how. Spirit saying, just wait. What do we have to get? How do they feel about you? The Seven of Wands. They're defensive. They're defensive about you. I can feel like my son is like, I got it. I'll just do it. You know? At first, right? I feel like that's the way they're going to be at first. Okay, what we have to get through is an apology and Four Swords. Four Swords. Ugh. I just feel like this is you stepping back from a situation and observing. This person has to learn something. This person has to Page of Cups. Maybe deal with a child or something like that. But Four Swords, you're just to step back for now, for today. Outcome for today, the King of Wands. See, you're attracting. Your energy is not nothing. This energy that you have, this King of Wands energy, is like in your mind, you have it how you want this to work out, and that's your power. Like, seriously, you are drawing this to the conclusion that you want, that you're drawing it to you. You're drawing it to the situation. King of Wands. This could also be somebody you're dealing with showing up. King of Wands, a Leo, a fire sign, yeah. Anybody that you feel like is passionate, that could be helping in this situation. The challenge, strength. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of, you know, I haven't said this, I don't think, in a long time, if ever, but I used to say to the rock star, like, I can be anything that you want, except nothing. Like, I can't just sit here and be nothing. I'm gonna leave if I'm nothing. Like, having the strength to do that, to do nothing, is like so hard. Now I can do that because he's not my kid, but this feels like a situation that you're not ready to let go of yet, or you know, it's somebody in your family that you can't let go of. Overall, look at the overall energy though, is the Lovers, a choice in love. And it is a choice in love no matter what, because even if you're stepping back because you love, why isn't that focusing? Oh, this camera. Whatever. It's a choice. It's a choice for you to stop pushing yourself on someone. It's a choice to just kind of step back. What was this card? Yeah, diverse. I mean, they have to come to their own conclusions. Everybody can't do what you do. You can't tell them what to do. And I know the world would be a better place if everybody would just do what I told them to do. But that's not the way that it works. They have to figure out their own conclusions and make this diversity all blend together, like the perfect ingredients, all blending together to make this delicious cake, right? So, the King of Wands, your power is there. I mean, the power is in stepping back from this situation. Oh, again, it's the hardest thing for me to do. Is nothing. Nothing, nothing. All right, what is the wisdom from A Course in Miracles? You are altogether irreplaceable in the mind of God. No one else can fill your part in it, and while you leave your part of it empty, your eternal place merely waits for your return. Wow. So, not only you, no one else can fill your part in it, and while you leave your part, okay, all of us are irreplaceable in the mind of God. You know, and we need all of the pieces. We just, if we're rejecting someone else because of their diversity, we're rejecting God. And we're rejecting our creation, you know? We're all part of the puzzle, and not one piece of this puzzle can be replaced. It has to be that exact piece. right? So you are only in charge of being your peace, right? And allowing this person today to be their peace. You know, maybe they got into something that you thought was going to be fine, it was going to be great, but now it's like, uh-oh, and you want to just jump in. But this is like, nope, they got to figure it out for themselves. So, Everyday Miracles message. The Everyday Miracles message. I mean, this is a clear message. Be yourself. I am as God created me. And so is the people that you're dealing with. So are all the people that are around you. In you is all of heaven. Every leaf that falls is given life in you. Each bird that ever sang will sing again. And every flower that ever bloomed has saved its perfume and its loveliness for you. For you. It's because everything that happens is planned for you. Right? Everything, it's for you. This yard that I am staring at, this beautiful yard, it's for me. That pool that I got, don't know how. I do actually know how now. Did I ever tell you the Lion Financial? They offer loans up to 60% of your debt to income. Like, that's a lot. That's how I got that pool. But still, I still see it as my miracle pool because I didn't know that. I had no idea, but I went for it anyway, and I got it, and every time I'm in it, and I'm the only one that goes in it. My son doesn't even go in it. Like, that's my pool. It's for me. This is my house. That's my dogs. Those are my wretched cats that I don't know what to do with. That's my son. All for me. All created for me. This is my experience. This is all my creation. Everything that's in it. Even the relatives that don't pay attention to me. Those are my creation. I don't know why I did that, but I did. And so it is what it is, and I try not to get upset about it. So let's clarify some of this. The strength here. It's the King of Coins. Yeah. The strength, that's my rock star. I think that's confirmation that example was correct. And the current energy, strength, is, this is to have patience. Patience with this situation. What was I saying? This is your challenge. In the future, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is sad to say. Right, judgment. All right, this person has to go through this experience. There's a Page of Swords. This person has to go through this experience, maybe even just to realize the importance of you. So this person it could be like your child moving on, or they're moving on, trying to experience other things, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. It's going to be the Three of Swords, and they will see the Judgment card here. You know, I can't wait for that day. For my son to be like, wow, you're right, you were right the whole time. He kind of is like that. He's getting there. You know, he's listening to some things, but yeah. And there's a Three of Swords here, though, so that's something like there's a lesson learned, a hard lesson that hurts. So what is the Lover's card here for? Seven of Cups. See, there was an illusion in the past. Somebody has to come out of this illusion. In the current energy, the Ten of Pentacles. Coming out of the illusion to something so solid. This is a choice. Choosing the Ten of Pentacles. Commitment. Ooh. And then we're moving on. The Six of Swords. We'll probably just clarify that right now to see where we're going. And we have the Knight of Coins, Virgo energy. So this is somebody who is in it to win it. What the fuck is happening here? Now I'm obsessed. Why is some of them not? I need to see it. What's up with your camera? What's up? It's always something. Six of Swords. Where are we going? Ten of Swords. Something is so over. It is so over. Lesson learned, and it's over. Seven of Swords. Why are we Seven of Swords? They're not telling you about it right away. Still pride. It's still like pride, ego. And in the future, the Page of Wands. I think there's going to be like a little bit of a message, a little bit hints. Did I mess up my camera or something? I don't know. It's a little bit of like dropping hints. Listen to what they're not saying or what they're saying in between what they're saying. Like read between the lines. King of Wands. King of Wands. You're going to end up in that King of Wands energy regardless. But there's something that's ended here for this person, and we're moving forward with the King of Wands energy, because that's the way you energetically are bringing it in. Why is the Queen of Cups here supporting you? Queen. We have the Nine of Swords. That's my pool already. I'm late. The Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of thoughts. That's love. That's dealing with a lot of thoughts with love. Somebody's coming up with conclusions that have to do with the mind, not the heart. But you're all about the heart still. And the Five of Wands, competition. It's not going to be easy to continue to be in this Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. But if you do, there's definitely a bonus here. Why am I getting work vibes right now? This is like people around you are all thinking too much and they're all trying and scrambling, but you're like King of Wands. I'm bringing it in. No sweat. And they're all coming at you with ideas, but you're just like, hey, chill. It's going to be fine. I'm the Queen of Cups. I know what I'm doing. We're going to get through this. In the immediate future, we have waiting for this competition to be over. See? Crossroads. Page of Cups. The Two of Swords. That's an apology and a decision. It's coming out of that when you wait. When you wait at crossroads. What's in the future? Hi. Wrong way. For this competition. Holding back from a competition. The Queen of Coins. There we go. The match for the King. And the High Priestess. Are these focusing? Is it my brain? I'm so obsessed now. I mean, yeah, I think that High Priestess is going deep. Yeah. It's like you're there, you're waiting, you're intuitive, you're drawing this in with your energy, and then it starts to resolve, and you're just like, I'm staying in this High Priestess energy because it served me so well. And so there's no like, ooh, party, like, it worked out, I'm not saying anything, I'm just gonna be grateful. Ace of Swords, the truth is here. The truth is Ace of Pentacles, new job. In the current energy, Queen of Wands. You are attracting this in, like all these different queens and kings. It's like you're just like doing being whatever you need to be at the time. In the future. Conversation. Eight of Wands, communication. Overall energy, the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Someone from the past. Telling you something truthful. That helps you. I mean, it could be like your mother saying, you did this when you were a kid. Or, like if you're dealing with the child, or somebody from your past is giving you some kind of advice that's helping you. That's helping you, but also helping you with this new beginning. I forgot what we were even clarifying. Oh yeah, the truth. The truth. There's some truth that this person's going to tell you. Whether it be the person you're dealing with or somebody from your past. It's like, it helps you. It's a communication. Communication of the truth. I mean, we've been getting that, right? I feel like that's been in my title every day. So, King of Wands is here in the outcome. Nine of Wands. That's in the past. That's good, because how many times do we get that card? Let's keep that Nine of Wands. We don't want to block anything in the past. It's in the past. Knight of Cups. So whatever it is you want to offer, look it. It's here. This could be like a job. Like, I want to offer my help to these people that don't know how to do their job, but I can't. Well, I have, but they're not accepting it, so I'm not somebody who puts myself out there a lot. You know, so if you don't want me, I'll just sit back and watch. I mean, that's how I can take this reading, and I didn't get it till just now. Knight of Wands. New job. Oh, Ace of Wands. There's a clearing out here of something, and now you are the King of Wands. Like there's a new... What camera? What don't you like about me today? It's a whole new beginning where you're the King of Wands. Like everybody's seeing you're the leader. You're the one they want. You're the partner. You're the one. Everybody's seeing that. Because you're sitting back, waiting, letting them all hang themselves. Like, you know, just giving them enough leash to let them see what the deal is. Yang energy is here. Why is Yang here? And the overall energy. Passion. What you're passionate about. Page of Wands in the past. So I feel like that's... The page is turning into this Ace. For sure. And then we have the Hermit. Again, pulling back. Pulling back. It's a new beginning. Maybe it wasn't the way that you thought it was going to be for you or somebody else, and you're just like, okay, I'm just going to sit back and see what happens then in the future. King of Cups. Love. King of Cups. In the overall energy, we have the Knight of Wands. Again, with a move, new job, new location. Why is the Eagle card here? The Four of Swords. We have the Magician. Time out is how you get your power. The Magician also pulling from the resources from your star family. The Eagle. That's how you get all your power. It feels so powerful. It feels like divine intervention coming through you, and you're just like doing the right thing at the right time. This has happened to me before. Has that ever happened to you guys before? Like I just sit back and I don't know what to say. I don't panic, and then at the right minute I say exactly the right thing. It's happened to me so many times. And my ex-husband saw it once, and he was like, what was that? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, that was amazing. Like, you kept your cool and you said exactly the right thing, and this girl was being a maniac. She was being insane, and I just was like, thank you. I don't even remember what it was I said. We were fighting about a cable box or something. It was so stupid. She was being so irrational, and I was being so calm, and it was just, it all worked out. So in the future, 9 of Swords. Ooh, 9 of Swords. What the fuck? Death. Even though you have all this power, you're still going to be like, 9 of Swords, death. Wow, you're worried that it wasn't right. That's a little cray-cray, I gotta say. It could be this person is a little bit worried because it's a total change. This person could still be worrying, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. You still gotta be, like, and that's why the High Priestess is here. Like, you still gotta be that rock. Like, that, not that person pushing them, but that person who's like, it's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be okay. And they're gonna believe you because you practically did this magic act here. Observer in the future. Ace of Swords again. The truth. Observing the truth. Current energy. 10 of Wands. I'm going to take this as the Devil. Oh, and the overall energy, 6 of Wands. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Love wins. How many times have we had that message? Love wins. So this person has a little bit of a struggle in front of them. This is why you need to continue to be, it's not like one and done. It just, you keep doing the same strategy of connecting to your angelic realm, connecting to your angels, connecting to your star family, connecting to, you know, whoever. It's like you can't do it. You can't do this. You need spirit to help you through it and guide you. So important. So it's just like stepping back and allowing spirit to work through you is really important right now. I hope that I have helped you to be in that place. Alright, it's a very good place to be, actually, and I'm going to be there today. I'm sure that this is a message for me after my 3-day hiatus from work. And when I left, shit was already hitting the fan. I was like, you know, part of me was like, should I even take this 3 days? Fuck yeah, why not? Okay, Rebel deck message. Which one is it? Oh, no, it's this one. We know that it is. Don't force it. Allow that to come to you. Allow that to come to you. Exactly what this whole reading has been about. Do not force it. Do not force yourself. Feel it. Feel it. Connect to it. Right? And I'll let it come out through you. That's the magician energy. These are my favorite. This is such a good feeling. And even remembering it right now, if you've ever felt it, I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. All right. That was a reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're having an awesome day and night wherever you are. And most of all, I hope to see you tomorrow.